Michigan lawmakers unanimously approved Dominick's bill. That's just one of the top headlines on our homepage, mynbcnews.com, and this is our daily webcast for Friday, May 18th. I'm Jared Smith. Some redemption for the family of Dominick Calhoun as the Michigan House swiftly passed the bill on Thursday that stiffens penalties for child abusers. The bill's namesake, Dominick Calhoun, was beaten to death in Flint Township in 2010. Calhoun was just 4 years old. His grandfather says Dominick's law will protect children from offenders and have a far-reaching impact.
I don't want to forget him. I don't ever want to forget him, and not that we ever could, but he's going to make a difference, even though he's not here no more.
The bill calls for stiffer penalties for child abuse and also punishes those who commit abuse in front of other kids. Brandon Hayes was convicted of Dominick's murder back in January. He is currently serving a life sentence in prison. In Flint, police are still investigating a homicide near the former site of Buick City. A Department of Public Works employee found 47-year-old Harold Geary slumped over in his Jeep around 8 a.m. on Thursday at the corner of Industrial Ave and Dewey. He had been shot. Police haven't identified suspects. Anyone with more information is asked to contact Flint Police or Crime Stoppers immediately. Also in Flint, a family escaped from their burning home, but sadly, the family dog was unable to make it out. It happened on Brown Street around 2 a.m. Thursday morning. Firefighters say the cause was an electrical malfunction in the bedroom. The house was lost. In other news, the Saginaw School District is facing tough budget decisions. The board has approved a 5-year deficit elimination plan. It's a forecast required by the state and will reduce the budget by $20 million. 82 teachers may be laid off in year 2 of the plan. Meanwhile, in Flint, budget issues will force 4 schools to close this summer as neighbors in the area hope school buildings won't fall into disrepair. The district is expected to save about $700,000 by closing both of the middle schools, Holmes and McKinley, as well as Bunch and Summerfield elementary schools. Residents living near McKinley say they don't want the building to become an eyesore. Police are searching for 2 men wanted in connection with a rape at a Flint Township hotel. Police say the man in this photo is identified only as Mike. His brother, known as DJ, is described as a black male in his 20s, weighing 220 pounds. If you have any information, please call Flint Township Police. In sports, Tiger Woods' former coach Haney was at Saginaw Country Club for the Great Lakes Bay Charity Pro-Am yesterday. Haney talked about his new book, The Big Miss, My Years Coaching Tiger Woods, which features a lot about Tiger on and off the course. In Saginaw, the SVSU Cardinals have hired Randy Baruth as their newest head men's basketball coach. Baruth replaces Frankie Smith, who resigned in April to be closer with his family in West Virginia. And for more on the top stories of the day, log on to our homepage. You can see it in the monitor right here, mynbcnews.com. Don't forget, chime in on what you read by logging on to our Facebook page, NBC25 News, or you can find us on Twitter at NBC_25. Well, that's it for these news and sports headlines here on this TGIF. Time now to head over to the Weather Center, where Janet has a peek at today's forecast. Janet?
Thanks, Jared. Today going to be a gorgeous day as we head into the weekend. 77 for a high today. Still, we got all the sunshine we saw yesterday, but just a bit warmer today. So we're going to fall down to around 50 tonight. We're going to continue seeing a lot of sun this weekend. The temperatures back in the mid-80s for both Saturday and Sunday, so go out and have a great weekend.